Small business owners are busy. They have a lot to do to run their business. So their website isn't always the top thing on their mind. Years ago, you used to be able to put a small business website online and leave it, ignore it, never do any updates, and you might even do well in Google if it was built correctly. Today is very different. There's a lot of functionality on many small business websites, and with that functionality comes a much more complex backend. So if you have a small business and you have a WordPress website and you happen to have a login to the backend, log in there. Take a look if you haven't seen it in a while. There are probably updates that need to be done. Updates mean software updates to the core WordPress installation, as well as any plugins that add functionality, and the theme may need to be updated as well. Updates happen because the developers have changed the software to close vulnerabilities. Many times they're adding features or updating things to be compliant with software, browsers, and search engines. But often, updates are required to close vulnerabilities, to protect your website, increase security, and keep you safe from hackers and malicious software. So if those updates need to be done, it's a good idea not to ignore it. Doing updates that haven't been done for a very long time potentially could break your website. So if you have a lot of updates to do, make sure that you've backed up the site first and go one at a time. And as you update a plugin, check to make sure the site is functioning properly. Then update the next plugin. Check the front end. Make sure everything's alive on your website. Then do the next one. Go down the list. So if you do run into a problem, you haven't updated everything all at once, and then you don't know which plugin was the problem and what broke your site. If your site has an issue or a critical error because of a plugin update, that's when you go to your hosting company, get in touch with tech support, and ask them to help you roll it back to your saved version, your backup. That's why you have to back up first. These updates are important. I hope you take these steps to protect yourself, your company, and your website from hackers. Follow me for more website design and search engine optimization tips.